to Verve in Motion. I am your messenger, Demora Lee. And I'm just going to be doing a quick love reading for you for the week of August 21st through the 28th. And if I say something that resonates with you, please like and share this video and also subscribe. And I want to thank all of my current subscribers now. I appreciate your love that you've shown me over such a short period of time. And I did quite a bit of shuffling off camera, so let's get started. Love quickie. What do our dear Aries need to know about their love and relationship for this upcoming week? Dear Aries, dear Aries, dear Aries. I'm just going to shuffle this, clarify, and dig just a second. Just for a second. Okay. Aries. We got the Three of Air. The Love card. That light is bright, I know. You guys can see. What is this? Queen of Water? I don't even look at it. Showed it to you guys. The Hangman. The Two of Fire in reverse, Aries. And then we got the Hermit in reverse. So Aries, Aries, Aries. What we got? What we got going on? Let's see. So the Three of Air. For your love life. There's been some, I'm not sure if you're going through a breakup, but it looks like there's a breakup or a divorce or a separation, and it's very hurtful to you. It's very, very hurtful to you. It's not that relationship did not quite work out for you, and I'm not sure if it's final, but there's definitely been some sort of separation or breakup. And then we have the Lover's card, and of course this is regarding your romantic relationship, you know, and it was a partnership. So I don't know if this was if you have been with this person for that you're going through a separation with for a while, or married to that person for a while. I feel like it was, you feel like it might have been, or you thought that it was your soulmate, you know, and there may have been some communication issues, and it might not be an actual physical breakup. It could be just that you guys aren't communicating well. You're not talking to one another. You're in the same housing, but you're not communicating well, and there's a breakdown in the relationship and the communication. Y'all could still be together physically, but just not right. You know what I mean? You know, it's just things they're just not right. And Aries, even though this is a Three of Air, that this is representing possibly you, or you're dealing with another Aries, or of course you could be dealing with a water sign as well. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. And then we got the Queen of Water, or the Queen of Cups. And this is going to symbolize some support. So I'm not sure if in the relationship that person you feel, either you feel or they feel as though the other one was not supporting them. They don't feel that love. They don't feel that support that we sometimes need from one another in loving relationships. Okay, so it could have been a lack of support that is causing the rift between the two of you. Okay, and then we have the Hangman. So what this should symbolize is that you should just kind of get a new perspective on how things are going. You know, sometimes looking at a situation a little bit differently can change how we feel about it, and eventually change the outcome of things. For instance, if you know, sometimes we get stuck in that pattern, especially in romantic relationships. You know, what have you done for me? What are you doing for me? What, me. And sometimes just, it's hard, but sometimes just saying, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do for this person. You know, I'm going to make sure I encourage this person a little bit more, or show support, or show love, or whatever. And it kind of changes the mood of things. And then that person starts to do the same for you, usually. You know, so sometimes just getting a new perspective, sitting back and getting a new perspective on the entire relationship or the situation that's caused the rift can help change things. It can definitely help turn this rift that you two have, turn it around. Okay. And then we got the Two of Fire in reverse. Because, yeah, this is about compromise. So you got to compromise on something. Maybe if you're not providing support, you feel like you're giving enough support, I mean, they might need more. So compromise a little bit, Aries. We know you're the leader. We know you're strong, but compromise a little bit. And then we also have the Hermit. And the Hermit is in reverse. So you're feeling lonely, and this is not the first time you're dealing with this. It don't seem like it's the first time you guys have had this problem of communicating and feeling that there's a lack of support in the relationship. So maybe it's time to do something a little bit differently. Okay? Maybe it's time to take a different approach to things. Maybe incorporate some help from, you know, your peers or your family members, or to see how you can handle things a little bit differently, or how communication can be a little bit better, or maybe getting professional help, like counseling, to learn how to communicate. We weren't, you know, everyone wasn't raised to do everything in the most positive way, you know, communicate in the most positive way, or show support in the most positive way, or you know, that we had to learn some of those. Yeah, we got some foundational teachings, but a lot of stuff we had to kind of pick up along the way and improve ourselves and improve those skills. So sometimes we don't have them, or we can't master them all. So sometimes a professional or outside help would we could benefit from the professional and outside help. So there is a rift in the relationship, but maybe you guys could. Doesn't look like it's not over. Doesn't look like the relationship is over, but maybe you guys can try to come to an agreement on doing something different this time. Good luck to you, Aries.